I think before we get carried away, we got to slow down. I think everybody has to slow down. We need to sit back, analyze, look at the tape, look at the footage, relook at the roster, analyze this team because it's not over yet. Do not break out the championship because it's not over yet. Now, on paper, looking at this deal, blockbuster. Anytime you align three superstars, not all stars, three superstars in their prime on the same team, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Kevin Durant, you automatically put yourself in contention, not only for the playoffs, but we're talking Eastern Conference Finals and damn near championship. But as I look at this team and I look at the roster presented today, I'm not talking about next week or next month. I don't know what they're going to do. Obviously, they're going to do something. But if I look at this roster today, they're not ready. This team is not a championship team yet. I don't care what you're talking about, James Harden and Kyrie and Kevin Durant. They going to drop 50? Are they each going to drop 40, 40, 40? Because that's all there is right now. This team is nothing but offense. Where are your role players? Where are your 3-and-D guys? Where are your big men? You see, the one thing I liked about DeAndre Jordan on that team was the fact that he didn't have to get 30 or 40 minutes. He is a veteran player that needs to come off the bench, or if he starts the game, he has to play 20 to 25 minutes, and then you let Jared Allen rock out with the rest of the team for the most of the part of the game because he has the energy. He's a better defender as of right now, as a younger dude, and that's the move going forward. But now, presently constructed, you gave up Jared Allen. I get it. You gave up Karis LeVert off the bench, your sixth man of the year right there. And now we're looking around as the team, where's the defense going to come from? Is it going to come from Kevin Durant guarding the paint down and holding it down at center? It's going to come from Jeff Green? Stop it. It's not coming from Jeff Green. The starters, it looks good. Coming off the bench, who the hell is coming into the game? Who is protecting your paint? You still got a lot of work to do, Brooklyn. This team is not finished with. They still got roster spots. They need a big man. And don't go for Joakim Noah. He's a bum. Don't go for Joakim Noah. He's garbage. His time is past already. He was with the Bulls at his prime. That was the best Joakim Noah you're going to get. It ain't happening no more. You got to look for more talent, maybe younger. You got to pick up some more pieces. If I was the Brooklyn Nets, I get me some glue guys. I get me some cheap glue guys. You can find some guys, there's people available that's going to play defense. Because you see, Kyrie Irving and James Harden and Kevin Durant, there's one basketball. There's one basketball. You see, when it was just Kyrie and Kevin Durant, I'm cool with that rotation. They move the ball around. You got Joe Harris in the corner knocking down threes. I like that. But now it's more pressure. Because you say, wait, how is it more pressure when James Harden and Kyrie and Kevin Durant all know how to dribble the ball? Well, I'll get you this. It's 14 seconds on the clock when you come down on the court. It's 14 seconds on the clock. 10 now. 9. 8. James Harden's at the top of the key. He wants the ball. He does his thing at the top of the key. Kyrie Irving said, no. Set that screen for me. Let me do my thing. Kevin Durant is waiting on the block. Kevin Durant is already with a mismatch. You got to understand that offense is cool and all, but you don't need that much offensive players. You still got to have the other guys. You ain't never seen a championship or anybody in any team won without having the glue guys, without having a Bruce Bowen in the corner for the Spurs, without having a Rajah Bell to hit some open threes with Steve Nash, without having Derek Fisher to hit that last shot with point-something seconds on the clock with a miracle. You need the other guys, the glue guys, in order to get going. If you don't have the glue guys, you don't have a championship. Don't tell me Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, James Harden is enough. How is it enough? It's not enough. Those same dudes are going to get run over and being put in foul trouble. Then what? What's your option then? What's your excuse then? The team needs more. It needs more help. It needs more building. It needs defense. They got to get a legit big man. DeAndre Jordan's not going to cut it. He's not going to cut it for 40 minutes, 48 minutes throughout the whole game. He's going to gas out. He's going to foul out. Then you're going to put Kevin Durant in foul trouble. James Harden is already overweight. James Harden has added 20 to 25 pounds already in a matter of 2 weeks. You got to understand, Kyrie's out of his mind. We don't even know where he's at. He's going to Brooklyn meetings. He's going to political meetings, join the basketball game. This team is is trouble. 2K makes it look like it's okay. On 2K, you're going to blow people out by 30 or 40. In the real life, they might get smacked a couple times. This team still has to bolster it. It still needs defensive help. It still needs more glue guys, more role players. Don't write them off yet for a championship. It's not over yet.